Hi everybody, Matt here from Matt Likes Comics. I just went on another hunt at one of my favorite non-traditional places, the Nostalgia Warehouse. Now the Nostalgia Warehouse is a place in Ottawa that has, shall we say, more comics and stuff. There's toys, there's everything like that. It's basically Ottawa's only real indoor flea market that caters to the pop culture group. So I like to go there because there's 3 or 4 different comic areas because they're all different vendors. I like to go there and check it out every so often, probably about every 6 months or so, because I like to see what comes in. One thing I notice about this place is it's not as DC heavy as other places. So this is a place where I tend to get books from outside of that traditional little group, and I get some other things. So I'm just going to separate these books because I want to do them by title, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I basically got 3 different companies and I got a couple of magazines. So let us begin, shall we? The magazines I'm going to show first because they're the easiest. This is Mad 541. It's hard to tell the numbers anymore on these ones. They're closer to the end of the first run. This is Mad 541. I got it because I like the poop emoji on the cover. Another shitty issue of Mad. This one apparently has Orange is the New Black, White Trash Funerals, and Hamilton the Musical. So I'd like to see how they trashed the musical because it did so well. My next one is actually, I bought a Cracked magazine, which unfortunately, by the looks of it, has a sticker on it from way back. I don't know how many people remember Woco. This is Cracked 234 from 1988. It actually has Don Martin from when Martin left Mad magazine and went to Cracked. So it's closer to the end of the run. I like these magazines. I like both Cracked and Mad. I know a lot of people think Cracked is crap, and compared to Mad, it kind of is. But when I was younger, I liked it better because I always thought the art was better with John Severin. And what's his name? The guy who does Elder, I think. Oh man, I have to look it up. He's famous though. Now to the comic books. I'm going to start with this issue 15 of Where Monsters Dwell. I like that very much. I also bought 3 issues of a series that I really like. I like team-ups slash group books. I always have. I just think I like the banter between people, and that kind of is why especially when the characters themselves are sarcastic. For example, a Blue Beetle and a Booster Gold, or a Johnny Storm and the Thing. How they go back and forth, and Spider-Man and everybody. So here's Marvel 2-in-1 28, which has the Thing and the Submariner. I'm not sure if it's their first team up in this title. I know it's not their first team up ever, but it'll still be interesting to take a look at. Next up, I have Marvel 2-in-1 number 65, which is the Thing and Triton. Triton, of course, is one of the Inhumans. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't look, but I think this was a minor key, which is why it sort of kicked in my head. But I digress. And the last one from the Marvel 2-in-1s that I picked up today, I didn't know this would have existed, or I would have bought it a long time ago. It's number 84, which is the Thing and Alpha Flight. For the most part, I'm an Alpha Flight fan if it's the original lineup and it's early, because it got a little weird later when they had characters like Box, for example. But judging by the date on this cover, it's early in the Alpha Flight run. I mean, that's Vindicator, North Star, and Aurora on the cover, and that's the Michael Two Young Men, the Shaman. That's looks big. And of course, the Thing. Oh, brought his passport. Next up, I got this because there seems to be this rush on little areas for Simpsons books. And how can I resist a book that says "Hi Diddly Do" and has Ned Flanders in the title bar? This is Simpsons Illustrated 7. It's my first issue from this series, but it's also 48 pages small, and I look forward to reading this because I really enjoyed Simpsons 1 that I picked up not that long ago, and so if it's anything like it, it's going to be good. Plus, of course, I'm a big fan of the TV show. Really, who isn't? There's not too many people out there that don't like The Simpsons. Next up are books from a run I am trying to complete. And I bought ones that actually finished big runs in the series. I've got connected runs now. So this is Conan the Barbarian, the Marvel series. This is Conan 150. I was surprised I didn't have this one, because this one now connects like a 74 issue run that I have from the 90s to the now with this one 172. This is the last issue of the full run that I have there. I'm also missing 173, and they didn't have it, but never fear, I will get it. This is Conan 175. I like this cover. The skull is freaking amazing. This is a Red Skull. This here is Conan 244. We are in the issues where they start becoming lower printed, and so whenever I can get something from this particular era, I pick it up first before I work on all those earlier runs, because any Conan book from about number 40 to number 175 or so, they're plenty. They're all over the place. After about 175, as the series was winding down and it made it to 275. It went another 100 issues. Slowly but surely, each issue number gets less and less. So when you get to issue 250 here, which is a double issue on top of everything, it gets harder and harder to find. Last but not least, I have some issues from the gold key book Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery. Now, I'm not sure exactly what number the last one is, so I'm going to open that. But the other two have their numbers written so that I can see what I have there. Oh, I hate when they... Oh, shit! Well, this one I'm not keeping. Did not see that piece of tape. So I got the rest, but I didn't see that one. And it took it off. And this was issue 69. Well, I'll keep it because I don't have it, but it's going to end up being a filler copy. This one is issue 27. By the way, You can see how easy it is to damage these things. There was 8 pieces of tape on there. I thought I got 7 of them. I tried to take it off before I opened it. Issue 27. Issue 35. One of the reasons I like going to the Nostalgia Warehouse, other than, 800 pounds of tape on the books, is the fact that I can find stuff there that I can't find anywhere else. And I don't go there too often because I like to see that they've filled up and there's a variety between times I go. And sure enough, there was this time. The last time I went, there was a ton of Brave and the Bold and other DC books, but they weren't there this time. So they are moving them in and out. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe below if you like the books. Please tell me what you thought, my stupidity in that opening that one book. And I really appreciate the feedback. I really appreciate everybody out there. Thank you very much for taking time to watch my video. My name is Matt. I like comics, and I hope you do too. Have a good one.